I'm gonna get started a little bit and do some backtracking. I know someone from yesterday super into this, so I'm gonna try not to get to an important point in that. So it's gonna put a time to run errands. Pick up where we left off in Montreux Town. Friend here? Lucky Jewel. Pass. Filled with neat stuff. The implication being that this child has explored Booster's Tower. Wait, did I have enough to get both? Items, special items. Fireworks. I didn't get the shiny stone. Okay. She is the shiny stone. Oh, I have to trade fireworks for it. Oh, okay, okay. So I will give a small child fireworks. Do not ask questions. Alright. Oh, it's booster pass. Okay. See if I can do this real quick. And then come through. Follow me here. I know the tones, I just forget. I am very musically uninclined. I'm bad at this, so bear with me. That's why. That's why. Jump. Oopsie. Hi, Mochi. This is a music, yeah, it's a music mini game. You have to help a composer make music. And he gives you rewards for it. I was honestly just stalling so that way you didn't miss out on the surprise. I don't really care to do this, but I usually actually save them all for the end because you get a handful of songs you have to play. I figured that was as good a thing to spend my time doing. So you unlock the Alto card. The Alto card gets you special membership to the Juice Bar, which gets you bonus items that you can get here. Tadpola Cola and Frog Leg Cola. They're just bonus items. They're different from the rest. But they're no different from the rest, I mean to say. Time to sell that poor innocent man's wallet rather than return it to him. And we're gonna sell the pure water. Pure water can only be used against like ghost enemies, and we're not seeing a ghost enemy for a while. And that's as good a store to do it at than another, since we're already here. These are like stat up items, so get messages. I have no clue. Stat up items like offense, defense up. It's really super simple in this game for people that are good at RPGs, like good RPGs. The stat ups are basically just one level up. So it's one defense up or one offense up. You can't stack them. So when we last left off, we were in Moleville, and they told us to go to Booster Tower, which is around the corner here. It's that very big tower over there. But we have to get through Booster Pass first. Yay, I found stuff. How was your day, Mochi? While I fight a giant artichoke. No kidding, his name is Artichoker. It's the next section that has. Yeah, Fridays are pretty. Oh, another one. Pretty good for me. I get basically a half day at work. I was done with all my stuff by 8:30, maybe. I was done before I finished my coffee. Oh, I missed. Come back, Lakitu. Weird, the last one missed. Huh. There we go. Golly. Or Geno boost. The Geno boost is like I said, boosting stuff in this game. His can raise offense and defense, so it's pretty useful to have. That's why I like to keep Geno in. Keep really strong. Right. There's a note. Monster list agent. 3 frog coins per write-up. I don't know what that means. But I know we can do this. Oh, that's interesting. No, well, there's a little cutaway here. It used to be that there was a switch back here that you could jump on. I guess I missed it on my first playthrough of this. And that was pretty nice. They added there. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't find it. Rather than fight them, this just ends the battles for you. That was hidden back there. Easy. GG easy. Alright. So. I can't pull up the menu yet, but there's nothing else. So now we're gonna go to Booster Tower and see what's here. Booster is such a nice place. I miss my fortress. I miss the good old days. Peach screaming in terror, Mario rushing in to save her. Oh jeez, Mario. Okay, calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how have you been? Oh wait, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. It needs more confidence. You? What are you doing here? If Peach were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. Oh? Did I just hear some voices? Couldn't be. I can't believe it, it's Mario. Mario, I'm up here. That voice. Peach! I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty. It's locked. Matter, the door's not opening? Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? Oh, hold up. We've got ourselves a way inside now, huh? All this power and looks too? I know. You're thinking a big strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join my minions. You can thank me later. But we're gonna bench Mallow for Bowser for now. Mario has to remain in the party, so you always have to keep Mario, but Bowser we just added, so we're gonna play with him for a bit. Oh there, Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back later, or you can try to force your way in. I like forcing my way. Let's force our way in. So Bowser's a big physical damage dealing character. He does a lot with the basic attacks. Should have the seesaw. Yeah. And he's really good early on when you get him specifically because he does deal so much damage. Do I have to give this guy? No, I don't. Soon. Okay. Yellow eye patch, mohawk. I gotta remember the portraits. It's been a while since I've seen them. I used to. Fez, yellow hat, eye patch, mohawk, beanie. Those paintings become a puzzle, so. What's the big rush? I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with in my sniffsters. Sorry, they're called sniffins. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently, and I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have time to play, so please enjoy yourself at your own risk. Please refrain from bothering Booster. Mario has been silenced. And we just work our way up the stairs, kind of to the top of the tower. But first, oh, there goes Booster. I get this on the first jump. Let's find out. I did! Yeah. And Mario got himself another concussion. We're up to 3. Wait. Yeah, wait. Oh, there we go. I was saying, I know that Masher's an upgrade. I just have to select it. Also, at the very start, you may have missed, we bought fireworks from a child. I don't know why the child. Or rather, we gave them to a child. So I don't need to go down there, and let's keep working our way up. What was that loud noise? That's check booster pass. Boost unlocked an alternate path. This is a great Easter egg that's been in this game forever. I love it. Everyone loves it. You can only do it exactly one time, so this is the one time you can do it. And you have complete control of the character. You're doing this. There were rumors when they did this that they would put the SNES version of Mario RPG, like that character design in there, but they stuck with this, which is funny. Unfortunately, you can't bring it with you. You wanna fight? Oh, well, yeah. Bowser can be particularly weak to that, so it's a good thing he kind of missed. Another good quality of life thing too is that all the characters get XP in fights, so it's not like Pokemon or something where only when people are in your party. Oh. Yeah. And a park. Try not to fight too many of those. They don't really get you a whole lot. That one did because it got us a nice frog coin. But alright, so we have to remember the order that these guys were in. Sky, Eye Patch, Mohawk, Beanie, and Booster. Gives us a key, which we coincidentally need to open this up. Now, we get a new friend, sort of. They gaze into each other's eyes. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? You can turn around now. Been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. So Bowser unlocks his first weapon. Go ahead and get that equipped so we can. If you miss these, it just triggers little battles. You can kind of brute force your way in, but done enough to memorize, and then you can just look at it and remember the order. Mushroom to get us ready to go. Any hidden treasures here, but find them later. There are. Where's that guy? Oh. Booster's Tower is really cool. I mean, it's nice to have the snippets, or sniffsters in this game. Oh, this room. This room has a lot of random, semi-random encounters. As long as you jump on a space that has something on it, like I missed there, you won't get into the fights, but these are the fights. You fight these little fireball dudes. Or miss these guys. And I'm still kind of missing, which is no good. Got the zoom shoes. Oh, that's weird. Missed it and didn't miss it. That's a lot of damage. Double my XP, let's do it. Where's Yoshi? Oh, I need to use a Yoshi cookie. We were gonna do that too. Item. Yoshi cookie. So this guy. Apparently it didn't work. We have our own chomp too. So when a Yoshi cookie fails, you get a Yoshi candy. Everyone's Bowser dancing is the greatest. But we'll enjoy that for a minute. Also, Malo's having a great time. I'll take it. Right. Where are we? All right. Chugga chugga chugga. Ooh, honk. This is my personal railway. Huh? It's you again. Amazed you made it this far. Quite amazing you are. But you're here. Maybe you could clear up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario, help me, Mario, help me, Mario, help me. Is she showing her happiness? Wait a second. Maybe Mario's another guy. What if you're Mario? Trying to take my bride away? Why don't you take this? Well, that's very dangerous, so instead of being in danger, we're gonna do this. Well done, bud. That didn't do it? I ran out of bombs. So long. All good. It'll be a VOD. The game lasts for a while, so. And there's no. Oh, I was fairly certain there was an item chest up here. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Next room. I know there's one here, so this one up. First try? Nope. Not first try. There we go. Got the goodie bag. Let's see, after getting that, just should something happen in it? That jump again? So this little box here is actually old Nintendo games. When this is an SNES game, it was super small rendered, so it was hard to see. So that toy car and the block, no one really knew what it was. And then there's Samus from Metroid in there. There's a little beetle locked up in here. We can't go down the pipe, unfortunately. And there's a Mario doll up here. Make a mess of the curtains. Alright, let's say hi to Peach. Mario, you did come to rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely. But now that you're here... Door's locked. Door won't open. I think we need Booster's spell to undo the lock. What should we do? Aha! What should we do? Booster's returning. Hide! Hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. Not very many places to hide. Alright. We're hidden. They can't possibly see us. Good luck hiding from Booster. We are totally incognito. We are undetectable. Boss, shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Right. Now about the girl in my life. Who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up. Wedding ceremony would make a great party. Ah, party. We haven't had one of those. Could be fun. Oh, what's a party? Well, you drink punch and eat cake, I think. Drink punch, eat cake? Sounds complicated. I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once. Wedding rehearsal time. We will now begin the ceremony. Completely undetectable. Mario is the master of stealth. Walk down the aisle with a, hey, somebody make her smile. Bride to be. Wait, Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. We've got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go get the Mario doll. It isn't here. Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were a fish. Behind those curtains. Number one, go take a look. This music, it's a throwback to Mario 3, Super Mario 3 from the NES. Song in there. Truly undetected. Nope, nothing here. I wouldn't go and lose my doll, you idiots. Okay, number two, you look too. Oh, nice. What kind of pizza? I don't see anything. We can't give up. It's got to be here somewhere. Number three, it's your turn. Actually, I might get some pizza tonight. That's not a bad idea. They will find this Mario doll very quickly doing it this way. It's so efficient. Nice. Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, cause here I come. Uh-oh. Wait a second, it's right up there. I found the Mario doll. Huh, Crazy, right? But we'll never reach it up there. Oh, the sorrow. What am I gonna do? About to lose it. And he's crying. We're gonna give him his doll, because it would be mean not to. Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this. May happiness follow you wherever you go. Such kind words. Cancel the rehearsal, we're going on with the show. Here's the password for you, player. So, in the very original, you could change the names of your saves, and you could make that password whatever you could fit in the text box. So, child me wrote some very, what I thought at the time, and as adult me still thinks is very funny stuff there. So, go ahead and put the amulet on, and we'll upgrade Bowser with that pin to give him some help. So now, we're gonna go save one more time, because there's a boss fight on the other side of that door. But it's not necessarily what we would expect. Hence the boss music. Took all the trouble to come here. So stick around. This is Knife Guy and Great Guy show. So first things first, we're gonna Geno boost Mario. Attack and defense up. The amulet we just gave him does that too. So that'll help us out. And I think we're just gonna fight. And boost Mallow when we can. The amulet does slow us down, so Mario used to be going first, and now he's gonna go, at last or next to last. Speed down. We're gonna boost Bowser now. And try not to die. Or miss attacks. Once Geno gets boosted up, we're going to use our special attack. Because we haven't used that yet. Come on, brother. Let's thrash him. Whoop-de-doo. Truly an undefeatable technique. I think you can actually trade characters out mid-fight. I would never intentionally do that just because it's not it's the way the old game played. It's actually really cool. I think that's super duper duper cool. Yikes, they're pretty tough. There's also one for Bowser with Mallow. We'll probably swap Geno out soon so we can try that. Them. Down he goes. Oh, 2 levels up. More people dancing. Okay, we check for our levels up. Physical has the highest, so we'll do that. Physical doesn't just do offense, it does defense as well, so it's good for survivability. Okay. Alright, so I'm really bad at this section, and I've always been bad. There's some things in this game I'm good at, there's some I'm not good at, there's some I'm good at, old, new, vice versa. This I'm not good. Please let me go, won't you please? Pretty please? Eh? Where's my bride to be? I want to play hide and seek too. I don't want to play anything with you. What a poor sport. Well, we really should hurry. The cake is waiting after we climb. Let's go. No, I don't want to marry you. Please let me go. Help Mario, please help me. Uh-oh, it's Mario. Mario, you aren't invited to our wedding. Oh, my heart be still. Besides, we have to have the rehearsal. I'll be happy to race you, but you better not get in my way. Ready? So this is a race up Booster Hill. Skip this because I know how it goes. You have to jump off of the obstacles, including the snipsters behind us, to advance. And every time you touch Peach, and this is gonna be real bad for me, she gives you flowers like that. You can get a lot, and in the speed run of this game, getting a lot of flowers here is actually very important because the flowers are your mana, and it gives you a higher mana pool for later. He is mean, right? Well, he did, to be fair, he just did say we're not invited to the wedding. I mean, we haven't known him very long. That's not unreasonable. He did offer to race us. Yep. Oh, I'm so bad at this. There's absolutely no penalty for being bad. You just get fewer flowers is all. So, I'm not going to be... Oh, red barrels, that's new. I remember that. Let's get hit by the red barrels. I'm assuming the red barrels go faster and maybe spring you further. I really like, I'm getting hit a lot because I'm looking at the background, how nicely detailed the background is compared to what the overworld map looks like. They did a really good job of that. You can see Bowser's Castle and Mushroom Kingdom and stuff in the background. It's really nice. Yeah. I'm just trying to get this part over with because there's no penalty to it. I've already gotten enough flowers, and I have a bunch of flower boxes that I haven't used, so it doesn't slow you down in any particular way. This does continue to be a mini game after, though. Scored 4 flowers. You just win a different prize. This is the only time you can win the flowers. We are now in Marymore. Welcome to Marymore. We have a lovely wedding hall and 4-star hotel facilities. Looking for a man with a scraggly beard and weird helmet? Oh, he's up at the wedding hall. Alright, so I don't know how I can do this. I have way too much money. This is the Marymore Inn, and I'm not going to spend... Big hill. I'm not going to spend 700 coins on this, but I'll show the gist of what it is in a second. We'll sell these shoes. Do they have anything useful here? We'll buy Mallow those pants for now. Upgrade his weapon. I'll upgrade his weapon. Fake Chomp. We already have the real thing, so we're good there. Nurture Ring. This is a special item later. We can't do anything with it now. And we'll buy a couple mushrooms. A couple of these. Alright. So it's also an inn, like I said. And the other inns, you just go in, you sleep on a bed or whatever. This is a 4-star hotel. So we're going to experience a 4-star hotel while Peach is being kidnapped. Yes, I see. Well, we're offering a special. You can stay in the lovely deluxe suite and receive a gift. So we're definitely staying in the deluxe suite. 200 coins is a lot, though. Excellent choice. We shall attend to you in a moment. Perfect time for a deluxe hotel. It's a once-in-a-lifetime gift. We save Peach all the time. It's a flower tab. The bellhop will show you your room. Please enjoy your stay. Be a bellhop service. Leads us to our room. And... how may I help you? Service. This is the room. Please make yourself at home. Please feel to use this terry cloth bathrobe. And please be sure to turn the lights off when going to sleep. Ring that bell for room service. Anything else? He wants a tip. Alright. It's hard out here. We'll give him a tip. Please enjoy your stay here. Yeah, we'll get the lamp in a second. There's a lot of lamps. We'll But one thing that's really fun to show, first of all, is the room service. Oh, may I help you? I'm thirsty. This is one of the only places where you can buy the Coca-Cola. And I'll get one now. I already have a few. You seem to be a few coins short. Please ring again. Now I shall be on my way. Except he's not. He wants a tip to come up and have given him nothing. No, you don't get a tip for that, bud. Please enjoy your stay. But this is one of the other places. So not only do you have to spend 200 for the room, but then it's 150 for the item. But don't forget, we have a full service shower as well. Pretty hot shower. So we did get the room, so we're gonna use it. But this, you turn the light off. Mario snoozes, and he's got the big bubble thing. Let me hop out of bed. So, one thing you can do, and it looks like we don't have enough coins, and I wasn't sure if I would spend enough, but I want to do it. So this is what we're gonna do. So this room is 200 coins a night. You have only paid for one night stay. Would you like to stay longer? Yes. We're gonna stay another night. We only paid for one night. What's gonna happen now? Oh, sir, you seem to have stayed 2 times for just the price of one night. I'll receive 100 coins for each night you have extended your stay. They took every one of the 100 coins. So, not only will that happen, but if you go past the 100 coins, they will make Mario work as the bellhop. So, you will take this guy's role, you will stay here, wait for a customer, go up there, show them all the stuff, and occasionally get a tip and stuff. It's actually super funny. I thought it would be 200 per coin, or 200 per night, but it's 100 per night. This is heaven for the rich and famous. Oh, and you mentioned, I think, something about spotted toad heads. These toads have spotted heads. Bad pricey. Oh, honey, can we play in this? Stay in the suite? We were about to be in the ceremony when some kind of kids in dark clothes kicked us out. Help! And they're kicking out the wedding havers. Booster's wedding is in progress. We're barricading the door, so don't even try and sneak inside. So, I guess that means emo shy guys. That's exactly what it is. We're gonna go ahead and sneak inside. 1 second, my sound went off. 1 moment. 1 sec. Okay, I think it's better now. Hopefully that didn't, like, blow anyone's ears out. I sincerely apologize. We're good. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we snuck in the back door. And down we go. Oh look, a cake. We baked the cake for the big wedding. It must be masterpiece. I can't do accents. So that's a mighty nice big cake they have there. It would be a shame if someone jumped on it. What? What are you doing? Oh, that's nice. You just stepped on you fools. Okay, so look, sometimes you gotta step in a cake. I don't know. What doing? Halt, who goes there? Look like Mario, but the door's shut tight. Listen, Mustache, you and your overgrown turtle friend can take a hike. Go, scat, make like Mario and jump out of here. Get lost. Oops, we got a problem. It won't budge. Hey, you want to help me bust this door down? Alright, here we go. You want to help me bust this door down so I can tell on you? Oh, you just knocked me down. What a rude dude. You have to get the timing pretty right on this. And I'm not used to that knocking down. You used to be able to block. Hit the brakes. They were called Sniffits, which is what the original enemy was called in Mario 2. And they changed it to Snipster. I have no clue. You clowns, you don't break a door down when entering a room. Shut it. Shut it now. Mario, is that you? I'm here. Hurry. Get me out of here. Alright, so we're going to save this. On the other side of this door is a mini game and a boss. And we're going to have fun with both of those. Well, more so the mini game. The boss is a pain. We're sure Mustache can't break in here, but that turtle looks mean. He could be in trouble. They have no idea what they're up against. I'm lightning in a bottle. I'm an earthquake in a can. Oh man, I'm glad they didn't change that line. Bonk. Ow, watch what you're doing. Great. I've dropped everything. My shoes, my ring, my brooch, and my crown. Wow, she got so hard her shoes went flying off. Booster, sir. Don't bother me now. Yeah. Okay, everyone, the bride is growing impatient. Let the again. What's this? Water coming from your eyes? Are you leaking, my dear? It tastes salty. Booster, I think the bride may be crying. Crying? But that's what people do when they're sad. How disgusting. That stuff must be corrosive. It tastes like the sea. What could be making her cry anyways? I believe she's crying because she dropped some of her wedding gear. Ah, of course. Those tears will ruin the cake. Make her stop before Mario breaks in. Mario's already in. Sir, we have to find her things. The wedding can't go on without him. We're still waiting on the cake too. 10-4, good buddy. You find her stuff, I'll move the ceremony forward. Booster, sir, you're supposed to be on the right. The bride should be on your left. Yeah, just testing. Like this, right? Booster, I found the ring. Booster, here's the brooch. Booster, sir, I found the shoes. So now we have to collect these things and get everything together and get it to the princess. I think it'll tell us. If we do it fast enough, we get a surprise. If we do it really slowly, we get a different surprise. Hey, wait, wasn't there one more thing? You're right, the crown. Uh-oh, they're lighting the candles. The candelabras, they light up, and that's your timing for how well or how badly you do at this. We can get back the accessories from the Snipsters and save Princess Peach. If you're quick, something good just might happen. It's a booster. Do it pretty quickly here. Oh, here it is. Hey, you're Mario. They're pretty fast. They've come this way to crash my wedding. If you don't catch them in the middle like that, they'll jump over the pews and stuff too. And it can if you don't do it quickly, it gets harder faster. So you've come to crash my wedding, I presume? Mario. You're finally here. Ah, Bowser. Eek, what's Bowser doing here? What a waste of time. I've got bigger fish to fry. I know I'm in good hands when you're around, Mario. Here's a kiss for my hero. Oh, wait, isn't that great? You're gonna kiss him? I'm the one who saved your skin. Me too, I want a reward. I'll take a kiss. Give me a kiss. Stop it, all of you. I'm getting so confused. This is for you, Mario. Feels like sandpaper. What the? That's one for the scrapbook. Well, unfortunately, there's no her with Bowser in this. Bowser and Booster just kissed each other, but if you go slow, one of Bowser or Booster kisses you. If you go really slow, they both kiss you, and Peach just watches and laughs at you. Come on, let's get back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I don't know how slowly or how fast you have to get it, but yeah, Bowser just comes in right from the side. Dearest Cake, but where is bride and groom? Where is everyone? This is big trouble. The bride isn't leaving. You're taking the bride away? But there won't be anyone to eat this cake. What? This can't be. We worked all day on it. You fools! That cake is a boss. Stop. Wait. Okay, wait. Now, not only is this cake a boss, this boss is infamously difficult. Like, for people first time playing this casually, this boss has a very high potential to get you stuck, be a game over, make you think that the game is suddenly 10 times harder. It's a bunt cake. Well, part of one anyways. So, we have to attack it. Stop. Okay. It's later. Look, the chefs made it. I didn't. Poke. Ouch. What are you doing? Chef Tort, the cake's moving. What? This is not moving. Back to work. No, it was moving. Yeah, I think that's the joke they were going with. That's why they call him Chef Tort. He's the cake chef. So, I just chose a random cake name for the name of the cake itself. I have to assume it was translated over and they kept those, so. Cake's moving. No more talking to these. No, really, truly, why would I lie? Because you are an idiot. See, it's not moving. This cake's alive, run! See, I was right. Now this portion, this is where it gets hard. Because you're so used to fighting enemies and bosses in other ways. There's actually nothing special about this part, and that's what makes it hard. Every attack knocks out one of the candles. So we'll do it here. It doesn't need to be a special attack. It doesn't need to do a certain amount of damage. You just have to land an attack. And it blows out one. So that's a double attack. It's only going to blow out one. Oh, or we're going to get hit by a sandstorm. And a blizzard. And that's the other part that makes this fight really hard is... the cake uses some really difficult attacks, as we can tell, because like Gino's gonna die here. So get to max. Oh, that doesn't heal that. I thought it did. So fear cuts your damage in half, but it doesn't matter for the stage. So at the end of every turn, the cake lights a candle back. So if you do 3 attacks, lights 1 back, you do -2 per turn. The trick that you need to avoid at all costs is having one of your characters get knocked out, because then it's 2 down, 1 back. It slows you down. So as long as you keep attacking, which we didn't because we used Gino to heal, you can knock this out pretty quickly. And sandstorm again. And blizzard again. What we're gonna do here. Yeah, the attacks, this and one other fight that we'll get to later, make the game really hard. Switching characters is new for this. I could switch out Gino for Malo. I'm going to keep Gino for now, because I like him better. No, he didn't die, because we didn't attack him with no candles on. So instead we're going to get Blizzard again, and Mario's going to get knocked out. Oh, we're not, we got lucky. Oh yeah, he got knocked out. Gino got knocked out. We have an item called a pick-me-up that revives him. Alright, so there goes the top part of the cake. Now, this does get easier. Cleansing. And it doesn't matter. Oh, it barely got by. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah. So, use a mid-mushroom, try and just keep Mario from dying and then do the damage. I thought the Coca-Cola healed everything. It didn't heal status effects. Yowza. If Gino gets knocked out this time, we will change him over to Mallow. Mallow has better magic resist damage because we've spec'd it a couple times for him. So let's switch. Mallow, he's good to go. Let's see if we can thought peek the cake. Let's see what the cake is thinking. We can't. He is weak to jump though, which is good to know, because one of our characters can jump. See what that looks like. I guess it's Mallow because he's a frog. Maybe we ought to wait. This is Booster's wedding cake. He'll have a fit if we nibble on it. Hey, number one, where's my cake? Booster, sir, there's a 70% chance the object you're standing on is a cake. This thing's a cake? Okay, everyone, here's the stumper. How do we eat this? I say we boil it. Number two, what do you say? Way too messy. Why don't you just swallow it? What, in one gulp? Easier said than done. Come, Booster. You can do it. Open wide. My nerves are shot. Man, oh man. I feel like I've forgotten to tie my cord before a bungee jump. Here it comes. Wait. Did the cake just move? Concentrate, sir. This doesn't feel right. Delicious. Hang on, I'm feeling a feeling. It's so good it makes me want to cry. The wedding is now officially over. It's a wrap, let's go. So it's quite the cake you sent me. Alright. That was wonderful, Mario. You're my knight in shining armor. Alright, let's get back. Oh, what a day. Can you believe it? I was almost married to that thing. But I hope someone marries me someday. Alright, we gotta go. Peach has joined the party. Be sure to bring her back safely. Save just in case. It auto-saves between every room that you go into, so we don't have to worry, but good to do. Mario, that creepy guy just left. Does that mean we can go on with our wedding? Absolutely. Raz, I'm so happy. Let's get this wedding over so we can stay in the suite and go on our honeymoon. Alright, you'll have to excuse us. Everyone, we're going to start this from the beginning. Back inside, please, and off they go for their wedding. Let's give it a second. Okay. We go back through here. They're cooking another cake. Now this cake will stay put. Don't worry, they'll love this. Sneak through here. You can leave through the front door. It's just over here. You get to take a wedding picture. 1, 2, hey you there. In a funeral. And smile. And that actually goes into your scrapbook. I wish it were ski season. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, so let's try and leave. Oh, wait. Chancellor's waiting. We're going back right now? No, we're not leaving. Mario, Chancellor must be worried sick. You saw him, let's go. No. Mario, if we don't get the princess back, we'll be charged with kidnapping. Let's go. No. Mario. No one is authorized to kidnap the princess except me. It just wouldn't be right. Let's take her back. Forget it. Uh-oh. So yeah, for whatever reason, the game is bugged just for that joke. You can't go into that. That is an exit path. The thought, I guess, is that it takes you to the next level, but we're not going to leave through there. We'll leave through the front exit, and it'll take us back. Oh yeah, this is the kid that does this. Okay, now we're going to do the very adult thing, and we're going to go bother a kid playing video games. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm done here. You want this? It's only 500 coins. Not right now. You can actually buy this Game Boy from him and you get another little mini game that sits in your menu. And we have another hidden person back here. Hey, welcome back. The Chancellor's been worried. Come see me later. Like you're in one piece. Princess! I'm finally home with Mario and some wonderful new friends. They saved my life. Let's go find the Chancellor. Lead on. Must keep the Chancellor waiting. Alright, for folks that didn't see the first part, there's a hidden chest up here. And this chest is absolutely infamous because in the original game, you can only jump on it in like the first 2 minutes of the game. First 3 minutes. Once you get to Mushroom Kingdom, Toad walks you down here. You have to jump on his head and then jump up there. It's the only time you can get it. This game's a little more free to do it. You're able to jump up there in other times and get up there, but I got that much earlier, but that chest hides up there. Let's advance the story. Chancellor, the princess, she's back. Thank goodness, this has been a true nightmare. I'm a nervous wreck. I know I've worried everyone, but I'm fine. I can take care of myself. Except for the part where she couldn't take care of herself. With a little help from Mario. Come on, everyone, let's get out of the doorway. Luigi is not in this game, unfortunately. The person behind the houses that we talked to, that was always a conspiracy that was Luigi, but they found out specifically that it's not Luigi because they did some item stuff. Thank you, Afro, for the follow. Appreciate it. So, unfortunately, the only Luigi references in this game are at Mario's house. We'll do that after this. There's a little L green on the mailbox. And there is another reference to Luigi soon. I think we run into it shortly. It's a little mean. Hi there. Mario, I hope you know how thankful we are. But you must tell me one thing. How on earth can you trust Bowser? Trust Bowser? What are you talking about? Mario, what are you doing with... What's going on here? Egads! Chancellor. Listen, everyone, relax. Mario's got things under control. Yes, I see. Bowser, perhaps it's time you told us your story. What exactly did you mean when you said you had bigger fish to fry? I can't tell them the truth. If this gets out, I'm finished. Alright, we got it. Come on, buddy. Excuse me, sir. Perhaps I can set the stage and others can add their comments along the way. The Princess, Bowser, and Mario were thrown in different directions after a terrible explosion. Something huge crashed through the Star Road high above Bowser Palace and went... kaboom! Right into Bowser's Keep. Mario's pretending to be the sword. That weird face. It's a gigantic sword! Now Bowser's Keep has been taken over by monsters who work for some creep named Smithy. They've thrown me out of my own... I decided to take a vacation. They can't do this to me! Anyway, I was working on a plan to get back to my house when Mario walked up to me and begged me to let him join my minions. So I had no choice but to let him in. It was pathetic. Yes, guys, no way. It's okay, we know Bowser's stretching the truth. This is just a recap of events. And Malo, how about you? Why are you traveling with Mario? Well, because Mario's helping me find my real home and my parents. That's why we're on the road together. Oh, that's dreadful, awful, horrible. I hope you find your parents soon. And, Gino, why are you with Mario? The Star Road's been destroyed and I'm here to fix it. Mario's helping me search for the star pieces. I need them to rebuild the road. Star pieces? Star Road grants our wishes. Unless we find all the star pieces and fix the Star Road, we can kiss our dreams goodbye. What? This is dreadful news. Awful, horrible. Isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Indeed. For example, say Bowser kidnapped you. Without the aid of Star Road, you'd probably never be rescued. Actually, this sounds pretty good to me. Let's just forget about these star things. Great, Bowser, then you can just kiss your precious keep goodbye. Wait, huh? Mario can't find the stars. Peach will be mine, but I won't get my keep back unless Mario finds the stars. So, if I want my keep back, we need those stars. But run that past me again? Just ignore that, idiot. I don't think we can take a world without wishes. We need to go find those star pieces now. That's like the fourth person called an idiot this game, by the way. Like, outright. I'm not saying that word. They said you're an idiot. Princess, you can't be serious. You're not thinking of joining them, are you? This is sheer madness. You're a princess. What will people say? I don't care. Things seem so hopeless right now. I'm tired. I think I need to lay down in my room for a while. Mario, Malo, Gina, Bowser, you too. Good luck. Mario randomly T-posing. Now then. Thanks to Mario, the princess is back. I declare the state to forever be known as... Wait a minute, you don't suppose... Was it Smithy who attacked our kingdom? If we have no cause to rejoice. In fact, Mario, we must ask for yet another favor. Please, on behalf of all of us, you must defeat Smithy. It is the only way we shall ever live in peace again. Alright. He's home safe, but she decided to stay at the kingdom. Off we go. Do some quick exploration. I want to see if an Easter egg triggered. I don't think it does yet. I think it's later. Not yet. Alright, let's go say goodbye to Peach. Peach's quarters. Good luck, Mario. In the first part, if anybody missed it too, if you investigate this area of the fireplace, you can find an item called Peach's question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, it's her bed. Let's jump in it. We're bad guys. And it's just called Peach's question mark, and her toadstool grandma here bribes you to put it back. So who knows? All right, off to the next part of the mission. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I feel like there was a missed opportunity. Let's see. Off we go. Mario. Misogyny. I'll allow it. She jumped. She's here. Please take me with you, please. Don't worry, Granny helped me this one, so no one will ever notice that I'm gone. Let's go find us a star. But I wonder where it could be. I have no idea, do you? At times like these? What should we do? Ask Grandpa. Grandpa should know. Alright, let's do it. Peach joins the party once again. Now we have Peach. So now, my typical party I like to use, oops, yeah, this is fine, is these three. So let's do some equipping here. We'll take those. Those for now. and True Flying. Alright, so they all have stuff. Peach is probably the most, definitely the most broken character in this game. And she gets increasingly more broken as the game goes on. She's the best healer in any game ever. And as you get more items, she gets even better at it. So we are gonna go talk to the Frog Sage. We're taking the side quest just for like a throwaway line. He's just gonna tell us where to go next, which is the only place we can go. Hey Grandpa, have you heard anything about the star pieces? Well, if it isn't Malo, I do have the latest news. In fact, a large star has been sighted on Star Hill. It does seem likely that the star piece would fall there. We should go explore. So they make you go there just to say go to Star Hill, and it's the next place on the map. So off we go. Marymore and Star Hill. Thank you for the follow, Petey. Alright, to Marymore, we're not going back. Talk to a flower and the gate will open. We're gonna open up. It is super pretty. They animated this really well compared to the original, and the original was animated pretty well too. So, let's take a step in. This is Star Hill. Wishes which were transformed at the Star Road fall to here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Yeah, there's a lizard there. Help yourself. I'm happy if people enjoy. It's great. I love the game, so, and I love the company. Some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling. The Frog Sage mentioned the star piece. Let's see if we can find it. So these little stars here that we can look at are the wishes of other people, so we can read them. Thank you, T. Brosen. Wish I had some cricket jam. So that was the Frog Sage's wish. And we have to talk to these plants to open up the doors. Ah, no worries, no worries. So we'll fight a couple enemies just to make sure that we're, our level ups are good. You're flattering me. So one hard part about streaming and RPGs, a little bit of grinding. Oh, all good, all good. Very welcome. Lurking's encouraged. Nobody's obligated to do anything. Ah, right. Killing the thieves is always good because they give items. So if you can, try and do it. Nice, nice. I play some League too. What characters do you like to play? Ah, they all run away. A lot of the enemies on Star Hill like to run away in fights, and you lose XP when they run away. Here's another wish. I hope my baby's cute. I don't know who we run into that's pregnant in this or having a baby, so I don't know whose wish that is. First one down here was Frog Sage. It's this wish. Can't wait to start a family. That's another super cute wish. Oh, I love Pantheon. Pantheon's actually one of my favorite characters. Another wish. I wish I weren't such a crybaby. This one's private. Who do you think you are spying on other people's wishes? Come on, our quest for star pieces is important. Everyone's counting on us. We've got to hurry. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I'm just embarrassed about my wish. I wish I was a frog. I like that Peach's attack is just a slap. So, when you first get Peach, she's kind of weak. Oh, this is a one-hit KO attack unless you block it, and I didn't block it. But, well, we didn't unlock it yet. Her heals are pretty much full heals, and they cost no mana. or flower points in this game. I'm going to use those terms interchangeably. I did block that one. And if you don't perfectly block it, it knocks you down to 1 health. But Peach's healing is so good for so cheap. It's like impossible to misuse. Correct, yeah. And your team shares it. So out of combat you can use a group heal. This is four flower points, 4 mana. Heals the entire party, including people on the bench or whatever. The mana does not reset every fight. You can use items like honey syrup here, or maple syrup. The syrups in the game, there's more of them. Yeah, it has a heart emoji. That's the other thing, is their hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades for their icons, and they use abilities, and I'll use some more abilities to show that. You can also, a fun thing that a lot of people don't know to full stack your mana is every time you use a flower tab or a flower jar, it will, there it is, it will completely fill your mana, or flowers. So what I do is I just use it, and it completely fills it, and this is just one, it increases and fully fills by 1, so it's more efficient. So we did all the star plants, so we're going to go to the next one now. Next wish. I hope I become famous. That's kind of a min-maxy thing, but it's just, I've played this game so much that I just learned it. I want to be the best treasure hunter in the world. Master Doom. Let's see what their triple move looks like. Okay, this is going to be kind of a waste, but we're not going to need to use it for a long time, but we're going to see what it looks like. What that does is it casts a big shield, and you can see the icon over the characters' portraits at the bottom. It blocks 1 attack per character. So if you only get hit by single targets, it'll block each one respectively. Which is good timing because Blizzard is a pain in the butt to get hit by. And now we didn't get hit by it. Alright, so we looked at that wish. Let's keep looking around. Dodge that guy. Please let Malo find his way home. This wish, it's from my mom and dad. They're wishing for me to come home. Sad music. This isn't time to be crying. They're waiting for me to come home. Come on, Mario, we've got a busy schedule to keep. I'll make you eat dust if you don't hurry. Another wish over here. I hope I become famous. We saw that one. The hunger, oh, for some food. I want to be a world-class baker. I feel like we're missing something. Nope, I think that's it. No. Nice hat. Thank you, Cat. I thought it was appropriate. How are you doing, Butthead? I want to help out my older brother Mario. So this is the only Luigi reference in the game, and it used to be differently phrased. It was I want to be a world-class plumber like my brother, but that's Luigi's wish. He just wants to help us out. Unfortunately, he does show up one more time in the game, but it's at the very, very end. I wish I could run faster. That's one of the Yoshis. If I could just get that melody. That's the guy we helped out with the music earlier. Okay, before we go, we found another star, so let's go ahead and collect that. Alright, 4 down, 3 to go. And that's not a reflection of the pace of the game. It's just 3 more to go. Yeah, yep. So star piece fell here. Where next? I think there's a place called Seaside Town up ahead. I hear that it's a busy resort town, so the people might know something. Let's get going. You've come a long way, but your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Alright, so next up, Seaside Town. Normally I try and end after a star, but that star doesn't have a boss fight, so we're gonna go do the boss fight for the star and do that section. Into Seaside Town. Take a look at the inn. This is the inn. You may stay for free. Free inn, okay. Okay. Oh, he's standing on the table watching us. Okay. Why is he on the table? I'm just a customer. Don't tell me. You want supplies. I know. Sell our stuff. We don't need these old weapons. No, we do want those, and we do want that. We will sell the goodie. There's blue here. We're gonna sell the goodie bag. What the goodie bag does, it's an item you use in fights that gives you one coin. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate probably. Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty. Hello. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. You will find the village elder in his house. He is the most respected person here. They keep spinning and spinning. Okay. I don't know if there's much else to see. No, we'll go to the Elder House. Finally, it took you long enough. I'm the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. A star has fallen to the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Cat, calm down. It's a family stream. People gotta work. Hello there, you're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from the Frog Sage's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I have some neat items for you. So, Sia is like a guaranteed runaway from non-boss battles, and earlier times restarts the battle. Experience booster does exactly what it says. Flower ring cuts FP use in half. It's kind of broken on Peach because her flower use for healing is so low already, it turns into nothing. Coin trick doubles the coins. You really don't need a lot of coins in this. Experience booster isn't not useful, so it's not bad to have, but you have to use it on an active character, so you would be sacrificing defense for doubling experience. You're really never in a pinch for experience either if you just kind of play through and opt into an occasional fight. So we've got our marching orders. There's nothing inside of interest here. Don't bother looking inside. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. Hey, someone's in there. Alright, well. Yeah, go to the sunken ship now. Off to the sea. Boing. Boing. There's nothing in here. It's been a while since people came around here. Alright, we just went to a shop, but this has weapons, so we're gonna upgrade Bowser's weapon. We will equip it. And let's equip this for Mallow. And we do want to increase Princess's defense. The item we gave her, the pants, the work pants, they increase offense. So we just want her to be tanky because she's a healer anyways. So we're going to sell these and explore. She stopped here, I'll tell you this. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Oh, okay. Let me know what you have because I need an idea for what I'm going to have for dinner, Cat. It's good to have you back. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Save block. Make sure to please your superiors, Cat. Okay, so this, oops. I misjumped. The one weakness this particular party has, it is my favorite party to use in this game, is that it doesn't have AoE attacks. So this kind of fight really gets harder than if I had, say, Mallow or something. So what I may do, ow. She does. She does. What I may do is swap out Mallow for Geno for a while. And just to mix it up, we'll swap in Bowser too to show off his new item. Or his new weapon. If you time it just right, you get to see that big red handprint on the second swing too. Kind of funny. Smack, smack. Alright, so first things first, let's heal everyone. Wait, group hug, sorry. Secondly, let's change the party over. We're going to run Bowser, sorry. Yeah, Mallow and Bowser. We're just going to take Bowser for the new item and Mallow because he has AoE. This is a star. I'm going to spoil it before you get in. Stars work just like they do in other Marios. You can run into enemies and instantly kill them. You don't get full experience for doing it. You get some experience for doing it. You kind of have to maximize as many enemies you hit as possible. I think you get like 1 XP per enemy touched. That was pretty good. Wasn't terrible. Okay. Super Fireball. Okay, time to level up some health. Shocker. And Bowser level up. Looks like Bowser's getting some help. Oh, and Peach, everyone leveled up. Little curtsy, that's cute. She's getting a lot of health here, so we'll get the health. For years, I never noticed this room that's hidden here on the SNES. It was just hard to see for me for whatever reason, but if you go up here, get some goodies. Bowser definitely, this was the first game where Bowser was not an enemy that wasn't like Mario Kart. So this was definitely a new experience for people seeing Bowser like that. So if you ever wonder where Bowser got to be like snarky and sassy and funny, it was this game. This was the game that made Bowser into just a non like two-dimensional villain character. Got a max mushroom. All that is just a mushroom that heals more. Get more use out of it maybe later. With Peach's healing, when we get to that point, we won't have to use it very much. Up we go. Down we go. We have to board the ship. It had a lot going on. I mean, the game in retrospect was very, very easy, but it definitely broke new ground. This was a Square game. This was done by the people who made Final Fantasy, and it was done with Mario. And that by itself was amazing, that Square and Nintendo teamed up. And the fallout after was there were lots of rights issues about who owned what in this game. Obviously, Nintendo owned Mario, but who owned Geno? Who owned some of the villains? Stuff like that. So this game was not touched. Paper Mario is a spiritual sequel. It was supposed to originally be the real sequel, but it never ended up happening. There's a page from the travel log. Let's take a look. The door to the cellar is locked with a 6-letter password. To get inside, you'll have to figure out the password using the 6 hints. That's a spooky ghost. There's a page from the travel log. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Since they're provided by different people, they'll be tough to solve. Maybe impossible. None of the hints are impossible. That's probably just to make you feel better, because one of them is really actually hard to do. And it just allows you to give up and be like, yeah, the game said it's impossible. None of them are impossible. Alright, stock up on coins. We're sitting at 667. You'll never really have a need for money. Ah, not Blizzard! Jerks! I'm not at all. Honestly, I'm actually doing really bad. Some of them are unblockable. The Blizzard is unblockable. The game actually does a good job of telling you what is and isn't blockable. That's exactly what it looked like before you ask. Goodbye. Lots of little flying pig bat enemies. Cat, bat, pig, exactly. Again, we're just making sure we get some fights in to keep the XP somewhat level. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Holy cow. And when Mario's knocked out, he throws the Mario doll from Booster's Tower. I just wish that wasn't a mid-game weapon. I wish that was the end-game weapon. So these 6 doors we have here are going to be the hints. I'm going to do some of them. And there's one in particular that's like a puzzle, a 3D puzzle kind of thing. I'll probably skip that one just because it is a pain. Bonk, bonk. They were pretty cool. So which one's this one? This one is well, oh, I messed it up already. I didn't expect him to be there. You have to use Mario's position to control the Paracoopa to get him to knock the, I already messed it up, come back here. To knock the cannonball onto this, that gives you a mushroom and the Adventure Indigo's memo. There's an S in the word. Remember, we're solving a 6-letter word using these hints. Blizzard says this can't block on the top right, so you can't block it. It's just an RNG if it misses. And that was the same in the old game. In the old game, spells had a chance to miss. I don't know if I remember the position of these springs. Let's see if I get it right. I think it's there, and I think this one's in the middle. Close enough. The Adventure Indigo Junior's memo, it is found on the bed of the ocean. So, it has an S and it's found on the bed of the ocean. There. I was going to say, I know I can sneak in here. Yeah, 3D Maze is kind of a pain. You kind of just have to, like, brute force your way through it. I don't remember what the pattern on it is. But, it would take me too long to get through that, so we're going to skip that one. And we're going to say hello to this other shopkeeper. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you too, man. How you doing? We already have the weapons. We don't need the armor, actually. I think Bowser... He can't get these anyways. We're good. We're gonna get a couple of those. Those are expensive. I always like to keep 5 pick-me-ups or so. A couple of mushrooms. And those. I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can try and deduce your way through. That's a really good hint. And as a kid, I know I got for sure stuck on the password for a bit until a friend helped me out, older than me. And yeah, it was pretty good. The dry bones enemy is only weak to spells. So you can do an infinite amount of regular attack damage to them. So you have to use whatever your cheapest bow for to kill them. We'll see what the password is when we get there. That right there makes you have to, I don't think you can do it fast enough to get all those coins before. Alright, we have our, special attack. We'll save that for next fight we need, which is going to be soon. Next up. This one's a good one. You just have to follow the coin without grabbing the head one. If you grab the one in the lead, the puzzle ends, but you have to finish the puzzle. And it gives you a lot of coins. Oh, and I missed. I gotta do it again. Get stuck on the corner. Lucky. So we picked up a special item called Pure Water. Pure Water one-shots any ghost or any undead enemy. Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's go do this puzzle right this time. Let's find Yoshi. That was a lot of XP. The ghost enemies do give you a lot of experience. Peach learns sleepy time. Okay, one more time. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I might have to, next time I stream, set up my D-pad instead of the stick. The stick's really stiff. Alright, now we get to keep all the coins, and another hint. It is very valuable. That's a new hint in this game. That wasn't in the old game. That's actually a very helpful hint. Okay, this one we have to knock the cannonball into the boxes. And we get a mushroom, and it is actually a they. So the hints we have thus far, they're found on the bottom of the sea. It's they. It has an S in it. That was it, right? 4. And this is the 5th one here. We did that one. This is the sixth one. And this is why specifically why we brought Malo, because he's really good against the ghost enemies. Wait, the throw. Okay, yeah, you can certainly guess. Give me 1 second, we'll finish clearing this up, and then we'll get we'll recap the hints. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Fine, we don't need points. Level up. Okay. Magic. And I'm just doing balance builds. You can absolutely, so the hint on this puzzle here is you need to push both buttons down. This barrel's covered differently, so I wonder what we're supposed to do. Go ahead and press both of these guys. I think this one gives me a mushroom, which is good. It does. And the last hint. The R comes before the L. So that's hint number 1, R before the L. This one was, it is a they. This one was, yeah, exactly. This one was, it's found at the bottom of the sea was one of them. Let me see if I can find them written down here, because I think once you get them, you can't get them again. All my habits are bad habits, dope, thank you. Alright, so here are the clues. And I'm actually going to get the 3D puzzle clue. Just because I just don't want to waste everyone's time trying to do it. But I'll get these clues. It's a word puzzle at the end. You'll see in a second. It has 2 vowels. Oh, and it's found under the sea, right? Yeah. Alright. We didn't have Google when I was a kid. There was no Google for it. So, you were on your own, or you had a guide, or you had friends. Alright, so this is the password. It's a 6-letter password. And you have to put the letters in order. So letters 1, for letter 1 you have a choice of MCOTP. For letter 2 you have OTESY. For letter 3 you have ARETS. Letter 4 is ATRSC. Letter 5 is TERLO. And letter 6 is STEKR. Once you've come up with the letters, we just say it into this horn and it lets us through. So I'll give you a minute to see if you can figure it out. Remember, first letter, second letter, third letter, fourth letter, fifth letter, sixth letter. I have no clue. Welcome to childhood me. I also had no clue for a long, long, long time. So, the password is... They say the R comes before the, or the A after the R, so PEAR. Pearls, yes. The password is pearls. Pearls are valuable, found at the bottom of the sea. It's a they. Not something you would think of. I'll let you through if you can get past me first. Alright, so let's make sure everyone's healthy. Everyone's healthy. We have our special attack. And let's do this. Oh, right, they go first. Alright, much better. Alright, so one downside is we don't have Gino in this fight to boost us. It's very true. It's very true. Alright, so we're gonna fight these tentacles and then see what the boss is. I wonder what it could be. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, he kidnapped Mallow. Mallow's portrait makes him look like terrified. Like he looks so sad and scared. We're just gonna kind of keep up. All right, they stole Bowser. We'll probably use a group heal here. Actually, now is as good a time as any. Keep them from being feared. Feared reduces the damage you do by half. And we got a freebie anyway, so that's great. Nice damage, nice damage. Good. I don't think I'm getting the timing on that. The timing is really tight. Fast move. Oh, he kidnapped Bowser again. Alright, main boss time. King Calamari. Let's use our team attack. And that is cool. And it does a lot of damage, obviously. That was really helpful as a special move. Alright, I think he's resistant to... We're gonna try super jump here. Not going for any records, I'm not going for 100, just for damage. Squid is very ugly. Squid is very self... Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. I was looking at chat. The Squid is very self-conscious about his appearance. I don't think he's close to dead yet. So, ow. I want to see if I can use Thought Peek here. Weak to fire. Oh, he is weak to fire. Good to know. Ship's mine. Scram. Bonk. Not Sandstorm. Alright, let's use Mario's Super Fireball. Phew. Another cleansing juice. So we can get another full powered. Yeah, it's super rough having gear on. It does you do so little damage. 342. All right. Down with King Calamari. Dude, 100 coins is good though. Good amount. Mallow levels up. Magic defense. Now, after boss fights, though, you do usually get full health, and so we're good to go. We don't need to heal or anything. Yep, these we've been grinding a lot lately, so fight this guy, but not a whole lot of others. Uh-oh. Jonathan Jones. Jonathan Jones is the pirate on the ship. I mean, is anyone evil? Maybe misunderstood. We'll meet him soon. Wow, that doesn't do very much damage at all. Bonk, bonk. Almost dead. Holy moly, this guy takes a lot. Block. This should kill him. There you go. Be gone, pig, cat, bat. Oh, and level up's full heal too, so if Geno had damage there. We just got Geno Whirl. And I think I'm going to trade out Bowser for Geno. Use Geno Whirl. Let's do that. Let's use our full heal here, group hug. And get a couple of these guys. Alright, so we can't jump over this wall, so we gotta go through here. That ringing reminded me I do need to change, Oh no, it works on non-party members. Good to know. There we go. There's a ghost all along. Alright. Geno Whirl. Can I get it first shot? The timing is different in this than it is in the original. So, let's try it on this guy. Nope, I missed it. I'll try again though. Well, maybe. Reaper. Alright. Geno, let's see if we can get it this time, bud. There it is. Geno Whirl does 9,999 damage if you time it right. It does not work on bosses. Except for one. Way later. What a hint. Geno Whirl is like one of my favorite. I think most people really enjoy that for that. The timing in this is before it hits the enemy, which is how it just is described early on, or in the original. In the original, it was just before the thing left the screen. So, instant kill. Move is so cool. Malo here to try and clean this up. It's Geno's machine gun. And keep on going. Alright. Malo Chew. Yes. Alright. So there's a save point and a full heal before this chest. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, it's an enemy. Whoa. So this enemy, you can't use Geno Whirl on. It had a different name, but I think this is definitely a case of a much better name in the remake. 28. I was feeling it there for a second, but yeah. So you have to do that 100 times in a row. 28 is not cutting it. Not the room. I have to go to the next room. That's right. There we go. Bad fish. Bad fish. I get juked. Oh, I wish it was cold here. It's starting to warm up now. I think today it started off in the 60s and ended up in the 80s. I think it was like 85 by the time I left. Fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Water physics. Yeah, it never really gets cold here. I am from Florida. Hell's a good way to describe it. It's hot 99% of the year. It never got colder than like 50 this year. But it's actually maintained in the 60s to 70s for much longer than usual. So I won't complain about that. Arr, what's going on here? Who are you? What? You're looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Har har. Anyway, you're out of luck. Whatever falls in the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips. We ain't letting you through. Got it? $35. That sounds... I don't mind that. I prefer it cooler. I mean, I've lived in Florida my whole life. I've been in in the mid-30s before, and I'm cool with that. But I guess whatever you don't have is what you prefer for most people. Better warn the upper deck. Come on, mates. Pew. This should be a mushroom. Alright, where's the intruder? I don't see him. Did he get away? There he is. Get him, boys. Here, this is on us. That's some, if Cat was here, I would say that was Cat's friendly fire. That's how Cat treats her teammates. What the? How dare you dodge the barrel? Hey, how'd you get up here so fast? Well, there's only like 2 more steps, guy. Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers here. Yeah, and the sharks, the bandana red enemies, are much better, obviously, animated. They look really nice. Yeah, it's mostly hot here. It'll get to the point very soon, in probably mid to late March, where it's 90 degrees first thing in the morning. I've had it in spring and late spring, early summer, where it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit at like 8 a.m. in the morning. You're pretty tough, mate. Alright, I'll let you through to Johnny's place. Alright, so now we're gonna go meet Jonathan Jones. Good to go on that. Our flowers are good, our coins are good. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to use this team. Jonathan Jones is a very tricky fight when you get into battle with him. I'll bring it up in a second. So you're the Mario, eh? Arr. Not much to look at. Well, this star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Alright, so we have Jonathan Jones and the Bandana Blues. Sounds much cooler than this. Here's the problem. If you kill all the Bandana Blues first, Johnny challenges Mario to a one-on-one fight. Very doable. it is what it is, but it's way easier just to not turn it into a one-on-one fight and just kill Johnny before you kill the Bandana Blues. You have to deal with a lot of these little pierce attacks and stuff, but as long as you're not bad like I was on the first one, you can block most of them. It's not a big deal. I got stuck here as a kid for a long time because I couldn't win that one-on-one. But yeah, Johnny's actually pretty cool. Fear, poison, mute. You're good, very good. Now this is a fight. That's kind of why I was hesitant to call Johnny a villain. He's not really a villain. I mean, he's anything that's in the sea is his. Alright, I really need to start blocking. Better one than none. Do I have a Coca-Cola? I don't really. But let's use mid-mushroom here. Good, good block. Nothing says Mario game like shooting the boss with a gun. So let's do more of that. Yeah, this is the hard part too, is that the AoE attacks from timed hits make it very easy to accidentally, yeah, this is enough damage. Accidentally kill Johnny's cohorts. So he just used a buff on himself so he takes less damage. Now it's even way more likely that happens. And again, I can't use Geno Whirl because it doesn't work on bosses. Oh, down goes Mario. Up goes Mario. That's another kind of broken mechanic in this game, is that the pick-me-ups, the revives, fully heal. Especially in battle. When your character gets knocked out and you need to use a pick-me-up on them, all out at the perfect time. Any stat boosts from like Geno's boost, they go away, so you would need to reapply them. Back. Bowser learned poison gas. Shame, Jonathan Jones is weak to poison moves, and now we got it after the fight. Perfect timing. Alright. I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. Cat tax time. Cat tax and star cutscene time. Cat tax after star cutscene. Let's finish the cutscene here. You must have really wanted that star. Now go on, get out of here before I change my mind. Johnny's our main man. He even fights in his sleep. We'd follow him anywhere. Hop on the trampoline, it'll take you outside. Alright, so real quick, Cat Tax, Boy Cat wants to say hello. Jumped up. Oh. Hello, Boy Cat. Alright, buddy. Go lay down. And now we have to go back to Seaside Town just to close the book on that. That guy said he wanted to see the star, so we're going to bring it back and show him the star. You found the star, well done, but your journey ends here. You are so gullible, don't you know who I am? I'm Spiritovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? It's no wonder my impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless. Search for the stars is worried, Smithy, so if I take that star back, I'll earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. As an aside, when I was a kid, I didn't know what the term brownie points meant, and all I knew in this game was there were flower points. So I thought brownie points were like a thing. I'm like, how do I get brownie points? I was a child. Brownie points are like when you earn favor with someone. So if you do favors for them, you earn brownie points because they'll be more likely to do something for you. I became an adult and like read books and stuff and learned that as I grew up. But as a 6-year-old kid, no clue. It's futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over nice and easy. So, if I keep telling this guy no and don't hand him over the star, he's going to go torture the townspeople. And by torture, I mean tickle. He will literally just go tickle the townspeople. Every time he tickles the townspeople, our reward gets worse. So if I don't let him tickle the townspeople, I get flower jar, I think. So I want the flower jar. Ordinarily, I'm a villain. I would let them go get tickled, but I want the flower jar. So he won't go tickle them. But just let it be known, if I was doing a true villain route, the townsfolk would be tickled. Alright, we're in agreement. Let's give him the star. I like too how they summon it down from the sky to the sky. Eehee, I got the star without even soiling my hands. I'm such a genius, it scares me sometimes. No wonder I'm so important. Alright everyone, we're returning to the castle. Our ride should be here now. Eehee. Now, obviously we have to go chase this guy down. Make sure everything's good. Everything's good. Off we go. The blade's late. What's taking so long? We need to get out of here. Aw, this is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do now. Although we may rust a little, we'll have to swim for it. Not so fast there. That star's a gift to me mate Mario. You spineless dogs have no code of honor. We'll make you walk the plank. Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here. Hee, I guess we'll have to take off our disguises now. Group formation. So earlier on, the cake was a real difficulty spike and it got hard. The first playthrough at the cake. Spiritovich is a real strong difficulty spike. Spiritovich is real hard. In the original game, his name was Yuridovich. So I may call him that because I guess the Japanese translation of Spear is Yari or something like that. So it was Yuridovich, but now he's just Spiritovich. Which this is a better name change than Mac the Knife. Mac the Knife should have stayed. Let's go ahead and boost up Mario. And we're going to attack with Mario. Mario's attack does a lot of damage. And now let's use our triple move. Not bad. Water Blast was the bane of my existence. This move does entirely too much damage in an AoE. It's awful. It's terrible. I like his little metal mustache though. Let's use Thought Peak here. I missed it. 800 damage, and he's weak to lightning. Oh. Gino's gonna get knocked out. Malo's gonna get knocked out. So let's switch. We'll skip him. We'll almost die. Let's use our pick-me-up on Gino. He's real. This is a real difficulty spike. And we're gonna switch out Malo for Princess Peach, because she's got healing. Now, we're going to use Princess's healing on Mario, because it's OP. And we're going to Gino boost Gino. And that should be enough. Yeah, Peach does no damage. She is not a damage dealer. Mirage attack. So this is fun too. Now there's two of them. The Mirage implies that one is fake. I think they kept this from the original to this one, where the auto attack, whenever you auto turn, it'll keep the target on whoever your main target was. So as long as I don't change who I'm focusing, this is the real Spiritovich. And you can tell too, because of the amount of damage he takes, the Mirage takes significantly more damage. So you're only fooled if you fool yourself. And Peach is only here for one thing. A broken amount of healing. So we're just going to use that. Golly, that's a lot of damage. But honestly, it doesn't matter as long as Peach doesn't die. She can heal the whole party up. And Gino levels up. Peach's dance is probably, I don't know, they're all pretty good dances. Bowser's is great, Mallow's is great, Peach's is great. Mario's is okay. Alright. Get the star back. No cutscene, because we already had the cutscene for it. Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? We're gonna get the shed key. To Mario. Knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down old Speary, eh? By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. Probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my gills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. So, Johnny goes back to the sea. We defeat Mac. Let's go save the townspeople that weren't tickled. Thanks so much. I've had enough of cramped old dirty places like this. Hey fella, you got us out of a bind. Peace, brother. It was mighty unpleasant in here. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by. Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn. See you there. Ah, Mario. Thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. You exposed the fake townspeople and gave up your star to save us. Please take this with our thanks. And now we get the flower box, so relieved that all the townspeople were all right in the end. Can you believe he didn't just kidnap them? He had the nerve to lock them up, too? Me and my minions would never pull a stunt like that. Really? I recall someone kidnapping me not too long ago. But no one got hurt, right? So all's well that ends well. Alright, let's scram. The mold in here is bad for my sensitive nostrils. Here, we should go see the sights in town now that it's back to normal. Maybe someone can point us to the next star piece. I for one, understand Bowser's sensitive nostrils. So I'm going to do a quick overview of stuff that I may or may not do. This is a Beetle collection minigame. It happens back on that Marymore Tower that I was bad at. I will not be doing this. But what you can do is you can buy a box to catch the beetles in, and you bring them in here in exchange for coins and stuff. This is a weapon and armor shop. It says in the top left. The only thing unique about this one is the Lucky Hammer. It's really not a great hammer, but what it does is it automatically puts Lucky on, so you can get double XP or double coins. The rest of these are just redundant weapons that you've already gotten. You can get Peach's parasol here. Oh, they're kids. So we're going to equip Peach's parasol. Peach, if you go the route, actually does a lot of damage. Like, she is a surprisingly good attacker. She's weak in that she takes damage, but she's a good attacker. This is capitalism. They're here on their own. They seem happy to be here. So let's go ahead and equip these. We're going to sell the old weapons. Alright. We're gonna go over to the armor shop. I don't think the armor shop has anything useful. Sailor shirt. We're still using the work pants because they give us more armor. Yeah, Peach doesn't have anything here either, so we'll say goodbye to him. Look at that. They made plenty of money off me just now. They're doing great. They're doing better than I am. Hi, Mario. We've got a lot of health foods at our store. This is just a regular item shop. We're going to pick up a couple more party cleanses just because we used a couple a little while ago. Pick up another cleansing juice. I always keep 5 or more pick-me-ups, so do that. This is the Mushroom Boy shop. The mushrooms we collected in Rose Way, where we picked them up off the ground, are really good for here. Basically, you give this, he'll explain it in a second too. You give him mushrooms, and you have an RNG chance if they're special mushrooms, he'll give you items. I'm the Mushroom Boy. Did you know that hidden amongst the regular mushrooms are some special ones? Unreal, huh? I'll give you items in return for those special mushrooms, but you've got to taste them to find out what kind they are, so I'll take a nibble first. I'm hoping for a special mushroom, but even if it isn't, at least I'll get a meal out of it. You have any mushrooms? You don't get the mushrooms back. You just give them to him. So you lose them, but it's just like a little lottery ticket kind of deal. Hey, far out. Munch, munch. All right, like this is unreal. This is a ripping mushroom. I'll give you a rock candy. Oh boy, I'm stuffed. That's the best thing you can get. The rock candy. Let's see if I have any more mushrooms. I don't know if I do. I do. All right. I don't know if it's luck or if it's just the first one you get. Do we have any more mushrooms? Alright, yeah. Another ripping mushrooms. Perfect. You can get things that aren't star candy as well. So that part's lucky that we got a second one. Mushroom. I think that's the last one. Oh, still more. Alright, we're out of mushrooms. So I don't really use the mushrooms early on, so I had plenty to stockpile. Star Candy is an item that you can use that does a guaranteed 200 damage to all enemies on the field. So for Peach, who we're not going to be using as an attacker, it's a really good item for her to do 200 damage. Accessory shop. Maybe it's time you thought a little bit about what you wear. Accessorizing is big business these days. So this is like the Prada, I guess, of Mario. What do we want to use here? Up. I think I'm gonna grab a wake up pin for Peach, and we want to use it on her because Peach's primary usefulness is her healing and spells. So as long as she doesn't fall asleep and can't use spells, that kind of thing, then she's good because she can heal herself out of it. Alright, let's talk to the Elder. Mario, if it's a star you're looking for, I may be able to help you. Well, good news, I'm wrapping up after this. At the far side of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day and I heard of him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't exactly know where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. So, next stream, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, maybe Sunday or Monday for sure, one or both of those days. For Mario, I may stream something else in the meantime. We will pick up where we left off, and we will go to the town of Land's End, see about finding the next star. So before we go for sure, let's go ahead and take a look at our scrapbook and just recap what we've done. Alright, we saw Bowser muster the minions. They were heading back to his keep. We met Geno in Rosetown. We got the second star piece from Boyer. Went to Moleville because of the star there. We helped Yoshi win his race in the Oster Isle. We got the third star in Moleville. We did the minecart race. Badly. We met Bowser. Bowser joined the team. We stayed in the coveted suite in Marymore Inn. But the room was fun and we got to overstay our welcome. We did the Marymore chase. Badly. We beat the cake in Marymore at Peach's wedding. Peach left and ran away from the castle to join us on our fight. We took our wedding picture. We went to Star Hill. We got a free star up there and saw some wishes. We went to Seaside Town and saw Spiridovich, but we didn't know at the time. We met Jonathan Jones, we beat him and got a star, and then we beat Spiritovich. So this is where we left off. But what lies next in the town of monsters, Monstro Town, through Land's End, and we'll catch up there. Thank you for everyone who joined. Thank you for everyone that followed. Again, I love this game a lot, so I'm really happy to share it with folks. It means a lot to me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Feel free to lurk, follow, watch, listen, whatever you like to do. I love the music, I love the game, so we'll pick up where we left off last time, and we will eventually beat the game. I would say we're pretty close to, it's probably about halfway at this point. We have 5 of the 7 stars, but we have about half the game to go. So thanks for everyone else. Good night. We'll see you again soon.